since we haven't had since Morrison and Johnson were around.
I think I saw someone write it the other day, and they are
Probably
absolutely spot on. That we have never replaced AJ. We've never gone out and replaced like for like. Yeah, that's very true. So I mean, guys, Earnshaw, Ben first, perhaps.
Proven goal scorer, isn't he? We know if we signed him, he'd score goals. And yeah, like you said, that would be a great partnership up front with Murray and Earnshaw. But yeah, it's looking unlikely, I think.
Yeah.
Can you see any negatives in Earnshaw? Other than him being, the teeth are quite bad. But.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of Earnshaw as much because, you know, of all the clubs he's been to. But he has proven he's a goal scorer, and I think he would look sort of good in a Palace shirt. You have players, and they have to sort of fit the attitude of the club.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I think he would fit in quite nicely. Cardiff, I mean, they're on the edge of administration. Where they've got the money from, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they do seem to keep finding it. But,
yeah, but I mean, I'm sure if we're putting an offer,
they've lost a lot. They've lost a lot of players this year. It'll be very interesting what happens with them. Interesting choice of Malcolm Mackay either as well to join them. The only thing, what I was going to say about Earnshaw is I've seen him for a couple of teams come to Selhurst and have an absolute shocker. I mean, I know the crowd used to get on his back quite a lot, and they do when someone comes to as on the away team and is a goal threat, a known goal threat. The first thing the fans do is get on his back. It's, you know, we did it to Thierry Henry, for Christ's sake.
we do it to quite a lot of people.
Yeah, we're one of the best players in the world. You've seen him playing Selhurst right in front of you, and the first thing you do is call him all the names under the sun. But what I would say is Earnshaw seems to be one of those players who that sort of stuff seems to get to him. And I've seen him miss some absolute sitters at Selhurst Park. And that's my only concern about him, is whether it, basically as you were getting at, is he the sort of player that will fit into Palace? I would love to see a signing though.
Yeah.
And I think so.
I think for Earnshaw, it's as you were saying with the fans and the mental side of it. He's got the ability, but you know, mental side of things, if you can't keep your head straight whilst fans are giving you everything, then you are going to miss those kind of chances. And he's got to stay.
I think the plus side as well about Earnshaw is he is only 29 still. And we've been looking at strikers a lot older than me. No, a lot older than him. No, that'd be very old. You know, I think that he would represent good value because you could basically offer him a 3-year contract, and he would probably see that 3 years out
in the rest of his career. Yeah.
And but I don't know whether, you know, no one knows what he wants financially speaking.
No.
But,
and obviously him being Welsh and Cardiff being interested, he's like you say, he's made his opinion clear on that. He's been there before. They do seem favourites, but having said that, I just see them linked with another striker whose name escapes me today. But I just want to check something, Mike. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You just looked very just pretty disinterested earlier. Oh, you. All right, fair enough. You win. See, it's all good. So let's talk about Jordan Rhodes. Ex-Ipswich was rated pretty highly there, but I can't remember who he went to. They got an offer for him. I guess it was probably the move to Huddersfield. They got a good offer for him while he was still young. Went there and he's excelled at that level, a League One level. Lenny Lawrence has confirmed an interest that before when Lenny went on holiday last week. We were pursuing a bid, and that he expects when he comes back from holiday next week, that bid would have advanced. It's one we're going to have to pay money for. Proven goal scorer at that level, and if you think about him potentially signing with Murray for buying 40 odd goals from the league below as our strike force. Mark, let's talk to you first, since I'm facing in your direction.
yeah, well,
We've just lost another wicket.
It's the world.
It's bad news.
You've got to get out there, man.
Wow, live cricket as well on whole radio. How good's that?
We should get a report going on.
How many number are you in?
11.
8 or 9?
put your pads on, mate.
Sorry, yeah, Jordan Rhodes.
How many wickets you lost?
Jordan Rhodes. I would rather see Earnshaw than Rhodes because Earnshaw's played at a high level. Rhodes has obviously got potential. He wouldn't be priced around 2 million or so, or whatever figure has been bandied about. It's kind of like it depends what you.
It won't move the camera again.
Is it us at talking toilet, or there's actually
it
some
does
action
actually say
going on?
unisex toilet while match is in progress. So people watching this, there's a toilet behind. We did show you it on the camera earlier, but it caused everything to crash. what it is, it says ladies only for rest of the time on it, but men keep going in there. But I think because the match is on, men can.
Your secret is out.
We got a picture going on over it.
But anyway, yeah, we will be posting that on the Facebook page for interest
As soon
purposes.
as possible. Mikey, get on.
Okay, well,
Rhodes basically.
so Rhodes,
Rhodes,
you feel Earnshaw's a better option. I mean,
if you said which of the two, I would say to partner marry Earnshaw. If you can get them both, then that would obviously be even
Okay,
better.
well-
But everything is all rumours and nothing's going to happen till the end of the month. So.
well, at least we know that one's confirmed interest rather than just a rumour.
Well, we know that Earnshaw's had talks with Palace
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
That's,
yeah.
I mean, that's not.
So-
A rumour.
So Ben, Jordan Rhodes,
Do we know if we have bid for him or not?
we don't know we've made a bid. Huddersfield have said today, which is, you've led me exactly where I was going to go with my question. It's great when this happens. These guys are good.
We are.
Anyway, Huddersfield said today that they expected north of 7 figures for Jordan Rhodes, but any club that's inquired has been told he's not for sale,
So no bids.
and that they've received no bids at all. Now, obviously, if you accept that as potentially a bit of posturing to get out, bearing in mind Jordan Rhodes didn't start games towards the end of the season. And, so, would you say that certainly he's someone that would solve it?
They're talking about it.
I'm talking about something behind it. Would you say that Jordan Rhodes is someone you'd like to see us sign? Or-
Definitely, yeah. And another proven goal scorer, just like Earnshaw is. Obviously proven at a lower level, but still proven in his own right, and he's a great player. Competing at the top of. So they've just been they're promoted, but they haven't filled.
No, they failed in the playoffs. They went in the playoffs. Poor old Alan Lee. Super Alan.
Right. So at the top,
I'm amusing
not
myself.
not quite championship with Huddersfield, but yeah, I think he's definitely suited to the football that is played in the championship. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Aaron, so Ben's knowledge is.
Ben's just admitted that really he is.
I'm quite happy that we haven't bid for him though, because I had an argument with somebody on Facebook who was adamant 100% that we bid for him.
Yeah,
And I
well-
told him that we hadn't.
Well, there's a couple of guys who claim to be in the know. You don't say you just don't know. Huddersfield say we haven't.
They're keeping their, aren't they? Lawrence and Friedman are
Yeah,
keeping
it's
their
very
cards
quiet.
very close to their
That's not
chest.
necessarily a
And
bad thing.
No,
no, it's not. But what I don't want us to see is us to miss out by being too slow on the uptake. It's happened to us before, and then we get picking up the dregs of the Scottish Premier League, don't we? And
Andy Dorman.
All right, listen. I want to try and move this on. I've just noticed the time, and we've actually done quite well here. I was wondering how we're going to fill an hour. Cheers.
yes.
33 minutes.
we can
We're not
just
even
talk
on.
behind
We're
legs
not
of
even
a-
on side 2 of my bit of paper.
Blimey.
Couple more of the targets. I'm going to go to Aaron because he's the next on my list to speak. I'm going to actually make some comment myself. I do forget that as well.
He's nicking my airtime again.
Oh God. I'm going to ask for your opinion on a player who I think you may have heard of.
Mate.
Let's say
Testing him.
we'll give you the easy one. Anthony Gardner.
Yeah,
Anthony, we have offered a contract to. There's all sorts in the papers about us having to up our offer, all that sort of stuff. About other clubs being interested. Just tell me what's your feelings on Anthony as a player.
As a player, as we saw, he formed a very formidable partnership with Paddy. And I think that's the kind of stability we needed in front of goal, as proven. We got Julian in front of us, in the sticks, he's brilliant. And with an extra proper solid defence would be even better. West Ham, we know will offer more money, but the problem is, can they guarantee they'll be back in the Premier League next season? And I don't think they can.
No.
But with us, if he signs a 3-year contract, we can begin to work towards that. And I think one point I was going to bring up is national football, as I did earlier. He used to play for England. I think he got 2 games, was
It's
it?
1 or 2 caps.
1 or 2
yeah,
games.
yeah.
I think if we started to see more...
We've just lost another wicket.
Oh, it's end of the world.
Man, thanks for the update, Pat.
He's got to get out there soon. But no, if we saw more championship players gaining national football, I think that would give more teams like us a chance to sign those players. Because they'll still be recognised no matter what league they're in.
That is close. You got that on camera as well. Yeah. Okay, look, I don't want to dwell too much on Gardner, so I'm not going to come to you other guys for anything on that. What I will say from my perspective is I thought he brought the best out of Paddy.
Second half of the season.
Yeah. I mean, it took a while for everyone to settle. At one time, I think I felt that the best partnership actually looked like Khalil Davis and Anthony Gardner. They had one very good game, but I think following that they had one very poor game. So, I mean, I would love to see us sign Gardner. I think he genuinely is a class defender. I think once he got used to Paddy, they looked a very good partnership. What was that about?
Aaron, where's your hat?
Oh, right, okay.
I said I'd wear a hat, but I'm not wearing that through Reigate, I can tell you.
Okay.
I'm wearing my shoes.
Oh, see, get them on the camera.
Yeah, come on. You have to take them off or something. Or they smell.
This makes for boring radio, but good if you're watching.
Yeah, see, it's another reason to watch. Oh,
Smell them. Better than
right,
Talk
okay.
Sport any day.
Well, so that's Anthony Gardner out of the way. Mark, I'm going to ask you about Keith Tracy.
I haven't really done my homework on Keith Tracy, to be quite honest.
Yes, there we go, Ben.
Was it
Mark,
Sheffield United as
he
well?
was originally, yeah.
I remember him from his Sheffield United days.
I don't think so.
Is he well built?
What
He's
is
well built like I am, yeah.
Would you fancy him? Is that what you mean?
No, I was going for
Oh right. Oh, sorry.
just going for the strength.
No, I haven't done my homework on Keith Tracy. I'll hold my hands up, and I really don't have an opinion one way or the other on him.
Okay, no, sweet. Ben, you know him.
Go to Aaron.
Go
and
to
come back
Aaron.
me.
Alright, okay. Left winger. Skillful. Okay, you know nothing, Ben.
I don't know anything.
Ben's not ready.
Oh, wait.
Let me give you my opinion on Keith Tracy, since I know what I actually know these players.
The only one who's done his homework was to point that
You're
out.
just disgraceful, unbelievable.
Well, it's only a recent
He's
rumour,
a
isn't it?
very strong player, and he's a goal threat off the left wing. I know occasional whole radio presenter Furhad often talks about the left-hand side of our team. Stop kicking this table. Talks about the left-hand side of our team, and I think Tracy is one of those players who would definitely add some serious balance. I think him and Moxie teaming up would be fantastic. Again, I've seen in the press today, I think it was, Preston commented that they don't need to sell him. I think they've sold Billy Jones for some decent money, and that's pretty much all they wanted to do outgoing wise. So, but I know we're looking at the guy, and I think he'd be a cracking signing. All right, we'll move.
I've got a few things to say about him.
All right.
Obviously, he's Irish. He was born on the 13th of September.
Wow.